Hello, human. I hope you're feeling good today or tonight, cause me. Yes, of course. So, today, human. Oh, I hope you're feeling good today, cause I am always feeling so good. And that's how it is. Anyway, so today we're gonna continue the Advent of Aubry Part 2. And let's go. Let's start this. Thank you for gathering the stone. It's boring but important work nonetheless. Though they may seem worthless, they are an integral component in stabilizing the spell. Come, it's time for the next trial. I believe it's Tadakatsu's turns. Okay. On this trial complete, I request that my position be moved next to my liege. Ugh, you're so annoying on the fucking hell. Let's not go over this a third time. It's important that each of you stays in your respective position. Fuck you, honestly. Fear not. The chance of yes being attacked are infinitesimally low. And how do you know that? I have a reason to believe that Maida Keiji was attacked for a very specific reason relating to a unit constitution. At any rate, the faster you attain mastery of your weapon, the safer a yes it will be. Very well. Come, there's no time to waste. I hate Onda so much. She has such a shitty personality, man. I'm so done with this one. Oh, I can stand this fucking partner. Honda's so annoying. Holy shit, I can stand that bitch. Let's do normal, like always. Fucking hell. The Kamikui fought in Kusatsu. An impressive replication, but that's all. Let's see how it fight. Face me, my Tombokiri will tear you apart. Of course it will. Of course it will. So, Onda, we're gonna have to fill you up first, and then we'll do it. Or I will just kill it myself. Yeah, I'll kill it myself. I did. Yeah, of course. That was that simple. It's normal mud, man. Just wake the fuck up already. Okay, I hope you like my new style, human. Don't you like it a lot? I actually was thinking a lot about it, and you know what? I think I'm good like this. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know if you like it or not. I need opinion about this. Pathetic. I'm the one that fucking killed it, man. My liege. My liege. My liege. What could this be? No, no. This is all wrong. That's not Yasu. Wake the fuck up, Onda. Madworld? Keep it together, for fuck's sake. Right, I shouldn't have let my guard down. I've sworn my fealty to my liege. As long as she draw breath, I shall never know defeat. It's over. Thanks for assistance. Let's return. Yeah, know that I'm not... Honestly, Onda, know your fucking place. Fucking hell, man. Her attitude is pissing me the fuck off all the time. I can't stand that partner. She's probably the partner I hate the most in the game because of the attitude she has toward like most of the other character in the game. I don't fucking like her at all. Jubei, it's my turn, is it? Alright. Yeah, Jubei, it's time. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. These assholes. I had a feeling it would end up here. Cloudless Hill? Dulahan, or is it Uatsu? You walk upon a path of corpse. The Katsujin can't remain forever out of reach. You were born a failure, defective, lacking. You may be of Munenori bloodline, but you are not fit to succeed the Yagyu Tsukikage Ryu. Hen? Tell me something I don't know. Let's fuck him up. Let's fuck him up. Take that piece of shit. Alright. Alright. That's just normal mud, human. Please, like, remember this. This is not hell mud. Jubei. Fodder? This is a Katsujin. I spared you and lost in turn. And what have I to show for it? You never listen. Father, I just... Tapper. Huh. Right, I knew all of this already. I'm always too late. That's why I can't stop. Not now, not ever. Even if I'm too fumble around blindly and lost, I can't stop moving. If I stop, I'll lose something else. You have my thanks, Madworld. Something about this place weakened my resolve. Let us return. Yeah. Don't let your feeling waning over you. Become stronger. Erase the pain. Keep walking forward, even. That's one thing you need to learn. Pain should be your fuel to become something else. This is fighting my turn. Let's get this over with. And go save the little tiger. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to move from here after we're done. Well then, where's the fun in that? Come on, let's get this try all done with. Alright Shiro, my bro, let's fucking do that. Let's fucking do this. The headless corpse. It just looks like the real thing. Your G's sure are something. Here we go, another step closer to becoming the Kenki. Kenki. Is that all? What was that? Are you truly satisfied with such a mundane gold? Who asked you? Don't worry, Shiro. We'll do that. You know what? I'll let you fuck him up. There you go, my bro. Okay. Shiro is such a nice man. Honestly, he's a cool friend. Alright. Is that all? Pitiful. You cost the sword of sage. Everything. You should have died instead. Huh? Or perhaps you thought that fulfilled their shoes. Becoming a Kenki won't bring them back. You're weak. The sword saint died for nothing. Nothing you do will change this. Brother! Me? Slap me hard! Okay, take that. Okay. Slap on my face, Shiro. Oh! But it worked. I'm over it. Fuck this. Alright, you slimy punk. It's my turn. Say whatever you want about me. I don't care. I ain't that smart. Maybe that's a better way. But I'm gonna become the Kenki and show everyone who's boss. I'm the best, I'm the strongest, and I'm not losing here. Work it up a sweat there. Thanks, brother. Ugh, that illusion sure hit me where it hurts. Well, no biggies, I'm over it. We're out of there. That's my Shiro right there. Yeah, that's right. That's fucking right. That's what works. Don't let these fucking things ruin your life. Come on. Jesus. Talk to Aubry. No semi. Okay. Let's go. That makes 6 weapons under control. We're on schedule to launch our counterattack. However, you can find Kenji, don't you? Unfortunately, it falls upon me to mention that all 7 weapons are not required to launch an attack. The foundation is already laid. All that remains is to reinforce it, of course. The more weapons we have, the better our chance. Madworld, the choice is yours. We can proceed or without her. That said, I'm not sure. I know what you will choose. We go with everyone and not at all. We're bringing fucking everyone with us. We don't leave anyone behind. As expected, Madworld. I had a feeling you'd say that. However, Master, what is it? What's up? Someone is approaching me in the other plane. I thought I'll inform you. Go on. Can normal people see her? Aside from a select few, not Onigashima natively cannot. And even fewer as of late. It's a woman with blonde hair. According to her, she wanted to talk about the man in question. A blonde-haired woman. Madworld, does that description sound familiar? Not to me, but I think I have a small idea. Then a trap? We're gonna find out. Yes, I suppose that's all we can do. We need every scrap of information we can get. She'll be waiting at the cafe of Onigashima. The one near the bridge? To think there'd be a cafe in Onigashima. Oh, all the time I've changed. Let's go see what this is all about. I'll disguise myself as a Yorishiro. Yeah, that should be in Onigashima next to a cafe. I know where that is. I know where that is. God damn it. Oh, I wish it would stay longer. This song is so good. That's pretty much the song linked to Onigiri, really. Whoa. So we over there, the cafe, fresh Onigiri. Hilary, of course. I've been waiting for you, of course. I knew you'd come. Of course I will, yeah. Hey, Larry. There's no need to be on guard. I'm here because I think we can help each other. And how so? As you've no doubt surmised, we're all aware of her friend from a parallel universe. Veronica been studying the boundary between our world very closely since he first showed up. That's why we also know that you're planning to take action against him. Ah, and we know about your friend too. Maida, was it? So, I think we can do a little business together. We'll give you Maida Katie card tonight. In exchange, you'll let us observe your battle with... What do you say? You know where Katie is? Of course. I will have made the trip otherwise. I thought he was some simple battle junkie, but it will appear that he's actually quite cautious. Perhaps he's parading under someone very capable. At any rate, it appears he's taken steps to protect himself from spell-based approach. Though it seemed Veronica's methods were unexpected. Thankfully has allowed us to track his every move, by that KG abduction included. What kind of observation do you intend to make? Oh, so you did show up after all. I did not notice you were even there, small as you are. Is that so? It's nothing to worry about, really. Just bring this device along and we'll do the rest. You see, it's very difficult to see what happened in that little space you have between here and the land of everlasting night. I'm of course assuming that you mean to fight him there. This device will record the necessary data. Bring it with you and we'll have ourselves a deal. Then you have no qualm about whether the interloper survive. I'm afraid our organization isn't all that interested in him specifically. You get to put an end to his machination. We get our data. Everybody's win. In the first place, we won't ask that much from you. After all, this alliance between us is only temporary. Alright, you have a deal. It will seem we have no other choice. Wonderful. Here, this is the device you'll be needing. I've taken the liberty of putting my Keiji coordinate into the navigation system. I should figure it out. I'm sure it doesn't bear mentioning, but going on thing. Finally, rid of the witch. Someone fetch me some salt. Mind if I take a look at the device? Fairly straightforward design. Damaging it cause it to release a curse. The spell structure is unfamiliar to me. So that's the Goiku. I've heard your rumor, but it will seem that they make for a rather troublesome opponent. The screen must be displaying my Keiji location. It looks like a Chizen highway, doesn't it? Or of all the place. Never mind, that's alright. Okay, let's go to Ichigo then, if it's in the Ichigo highway. We'll go find back Keiji. Keiji, don't worry, we're coming to get you back. This fucking Okada, I swear. The cycle will keep repeating. This piece of shit is trying to fuck us all over. He's really fucking trying to ruin us. Should be over there, am I right? Should be there, yeah. Been a while, they don't come here. Ah, the memory. Holy shit. Why don't you look at this? Ah. Such a long time ago. The device implies she's inside the cave, but doesn't look like we can get in this way. It's sealed? No, not sealed, but something similar. It won't take long to open, but I'll need a catalyst. Can I trouble you to gather what I need? Toad Wheel, Spirit Mirror Shard, and All Thread shall do it. I'll make my preparation in the meantime. Come back home to gather the necessary items. Well, I'm prepared here, and I already have it. Thank you. That shall suffice. Let's see. Now we may proceed after you, Madworld. Alright, I'll go. Let's go find our poor little Keiji there. God damn it. God damn it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chillax, man. Yeah, that's so... My god, do you know all of this? I have like a bit of blank memory about this place, but I kind of recall it a little bit. It's like super fucking blurry to me, but I have like some past memory about it. Or he does. But been a little while and they're not come here. I feel like faded memories. Because it's old. And that should be the golem there. Because it's cagey. Related to the golem. You're here. I knew you'd come. I'm glad you're safe. Let's talk more about after we're done here. Easier to say than done. There's no end to them. It shouldn't be a problem anymore. When I destroyed the boundary, I banished the distortion within. Well, with it. I suppose I should have expected no less of the great Abino Seme. This will be much easier with you at my side. Frost Golem. Well, Frost Golem, I have a nice punishment cross for you. There you go. Good. We got rid of him now. KG. I half expected it to get back up. You saved me again. I was worried I would spend the rest of my life dismantling those bloody golem. What happened? I'm afraid I don't know. One moment, that man shows up all of a sudden. The next, I'm somewhere else. I couldn't tell if it was light or dark. It was dizzying. I could sense that he was near, so I gave him a good whack. On the moment I swung, I was thrown back and found myself here, with that golem's company. I kept destroying them, but before I know it, there's another. I tried to escape, but I found myself trapped in there. It's a good thing you showed up. You hit him while you were traversing plane? Perhaps the impact caused you to slip through his figurative finger. You were lucky to end up here. One wrong turn, you might have rematerialized in the ground. Oh. Well. It's grime. That said, you were successful in escaping your captor. I suppose you will say that you were very lucky. I never imagined I'll be abducted like that. I'll have to be more cautious from now on. I don't think anyone could have defended themselves. Taken off guard like this, it's curious though. Why did it pick you? Tell me, were you born? I'm afraid I don't know. It's between 100 of a year, but I awoke one day to find myself in the forest of Kaga. My memories beyond that are clouded. Thought she named me. Did she now? I don't know or what I was before I became Maid of Keiji. I used to wonder, but it doesn't bother me anymore. I've worked with both human and UK. I've seen much since I began my travel. These experiences are what made me who I am today. That's more than enough for me. I'm afraid I simply don't have the answer you were looking for. If that is your will, then I'll be as such. Perhaps some things are better left buried. Huh. Interesting. It seems that you've gained mastery over your weapon. Have I? That golem wasn't native to Ichigo. I imagine when Keiji attempted to forcibly cross the border, it materialized here. It's actually quite a stunning coincidence. She's inadvertently my god, what kind of fucking word? Inadvertently managed to replicate several aspects of my spell. Plus, Keiji had that weapon for much longer than the other. It stands to reason that its affinity shifted over time. Then I suppose we're all ready to launch our attack. Indeed. Let's return. There's some final preparation to make. So, we need to go back now. Let's fucking do that. Where the fuck are you, mate? Ah, there you are. Are you ready? Finally done. Or do you push the busywork off on me? This was more efficient. If I'd send you in my steed, you'll have wasted all of the day trying to surpass the boundary interference blocking the way. What's the matter? Some things about him stick in my memory. I wasn't able to see his face, but that presence. It's also familiar. Familiar. She can remember anything. Anything at all. Oh. I've got it. Okada Izo. That was his name. Okada Izo? Yes, he was a swordman I met while traveling in Tulsa. It was 5 years ago? It was fast, smooth, a true master of the blade. But the man I met did not bear such an ominous aura. If anything, he seemed to detest magic. He didn't speak much, but it was clear he had a sense of humor. I recall he took a very good care of his sword, a gift from a friend. I started to imagine that he's behind all this. As you mentioned it before, the life you lead from your... Oh my god, fuck. Though similar in appearance, her foe may have lived a vastly different life. There's no telling what the Okada Izo from the parallel world has experienced. It stands to reason that he'd become a different man. Okada Izo? Have you heard of him? What is this strange contraception? Veronica's voice just came out from the device. I made the thing. Of course I can connect to it remotely. I'm a genius, remember? Anyway, like I was saying, I've heard of him. Give me a second. I think he was involved in some shogunate thing. I never expected to volunteer information. Veronica's a bit of a chatterbox. Speak for yourself. I don't really care about him, but I was bored. Larry pushed all this work on me. Ugh. I needed a change of pace. Oh. I found it. Okari's threat level 3? Whoa. The shogunate has him on the short list. Looked like he cut down a few of official already. He's an assassin? So this is what he's become? So he's on the shogunate watch list. Have you heard anything, Yachisune? Unfortunately not. My division focused on UK related matter. The threat level 3 will put him under considerable scrutiny. How do you have access to his file? We have connection everywhere. It's a lot of work collating all that information for our database. Oh, never mind. You don't get it. Don't break it. We still need it. I apologize. The only thing that really stands out is that his current location is marked missing. Missing. That doesn't seem like that unusual. I imagine people in this field will try to hide. Those type are usually marked location unknown. I think the shogunate Onii-chan didn't expect them to go missing. Not that I care. Hurry up with that date, will you? Bye-bye. Did he hang up? It seemed that he didn't find this information very important, but it's valuable to us. Yeah, it's helpful to know as much as we can about our opponent. I trust you're all ready? Finally, I can't wait. Unfortunately, I must insist that you remain here. But why? While it's not visible, you have designed a point far above us to drag him through the plane until yours. Using the information gleaned from your respective weapon, I've also managed to construct a barrier to prevent his escape. The bar integrity relies heavily on the connection between you and your weapon. As such, I'm afraid you will have to remain here in order to maintain the barrier. I don't really understand all that. Are you saying that we have to miss the show? Well, unfortunately, I apologize, but all these steps are necessary to secure the highest chance of victory. There will be other battle for us to fight. Let's do as Simeon says. Though I must profess that I did at least want to see the battle between our greatest warrior and the man from the parallel world. Well, you're in luck. The great genius of Myoji, Ashiya has just the thing. What did you do to my spell, Duman? I made it better, of course. Now we'll be able to see all that happened in the Circle of Yang from here. Unfortunate for us. Well, it gets better. This talisman will allow our voice to reach the holder. Bring it with you, Madworld. Oh, relax, Simi. It's a battle to determine the fate of our very world. How could we possibly miss it? I'll admit your skilled weaving together the most effective and efficient spell I've ever seen. Yet they lack humanity. You intend to lecture me on humanity now? Oh, of course not. Who knows how long that will even take? Besides, I've long accepted you for who you are. But I have faith in that the spell you craft aren't so fragile. The little addition here and there will cause them to shatter. Besides, I'm a genius. Will that make... God fucking it. Very well. I'll overlook this transgression. The Hans perhaps will notice something from here. I don't think for a moment that I was fooled by your little speech. It's clear as day you just wanted to see a battle for yourself. This is the part for a battlefield. I'll complete the final adjustment here. I can pull him out, but defeating him is another matter, Madworld. That's the role I leave to you. Got it. Thank you. Good luck, Madworld. Just come back safe. Squeak. Just make sure Sammy get back in one piece. I still haven't had my go yet. Good hunting, Madworld. But if things look dicey, get out of there. This country still need you. The Izu I knew is life's a sword, yet the weapon we wield are all different. There's no telling what he's capable of now. Be careful, Madworld. I cannot abide to the continued existence of danger to my liege, such as these Kamikushrin. Under different circumstances, I'll fight by your side. Come back victorious, Madworld. Defeat isn't an option. It's a shame I can't be there with you. I'll pray for your victory. Not to detract from the gravity of the situation, but you wield the Katsujin Ken. I have faith that your path lead to the most unfavorable outcome. I wanted to let loose for the first time in a while. Don't worry, if things get dicey, tag me and I'll take care of everything, brother. Let us be off, Madworld. Okay, time has come now. Let's see. Where are you at, babe? Over there, okay. No, that's not there. I'll have to go. It's over there. Okay. This is the field I've prepared in order to battle our foe. All that time I spent quibbling with the lady of the board paid off. All that's left is to deploy the temporal barrier and reconnect to my stolen Shikigami. That will be enough to drag him onto our plane, with the added benefit of locking him in air. That's very common. I'm counting on you to defeat him. Please, step back. take this shit. Jesus Christ. He's so amazing, this boss. A most curious invitation I've been assuming. The land between or so entangled. I found it difficult to enter without an invitation. Watch out! Impressive. I've changed my mind. You're first. What? I'd originally come with the intent of stealing Abinusimi highs, but I've found something better. I've collected quite a number of weapons in my time, but this is my first time I've seen a living, breathing weapon. You and I are alike. We have similar functions. Quite chatty, aren't you? Let's see how long that lasts. As long as I desire. If I wanted to leave, all I have to do is kill you. What reason I have to hurry? Madworld. KJ? That blade is unmistakably hazel. If you get the chance, break it. I get the feeling that it's more important than it seems. I'll try. Calm, honey. Let's see how you fight. Weapon from the gate shaped like clock face. It's as feared. I haven't hunted a Oni in quite some time. A most dangerous prey. By cutting you down, I'll grow every closer to the cutting edge, if you will. My god, this fucking boss is so fucking amazing, man. Okay, Okada is all fine. I'll fuck you up. Alright, Okada. Sure. Blade and wand. Remember, human, this is the event version, and that'll work really differently compared to the current Okada you will fight in the future for the wording. The manner he works is really simple. In the event, it doesn't show you all the pattern of how he works, but he gets resistance with element and weapon. And obviously he's way stronger in the warding version than the event one. Of course. You're almost down. This. How long has it been since I've enjoyed myself like this? You have my thanks, Oni. Madworld between two living weapons. Strange, you shouldn't have enough strength left to keep that gate open. Now, send it flying. Oh, that's it, Madworld. Break it. Do it now. Stop. But this is... Hurry. Break it. No. It's happening again. How many times must I lose you? He's gone. He seems to have been forcibly returned to his own world. My Shikigami is finally back. Good work, Madworld. The blade. It's on the floor here. Let's grab it. Are you bringing that sword with you? It seemed important. I see, yes. I suppose it's fine. It's just the sword now. Let us return. We should at least let the other know what happened. Okay. They no say me. That's so we're able to forcibly return Okada to his own world. Breaking the sword seemed to cause him to disappear. What was that exactly? The sword was the only reason he was able to stay in our plane for as long as he did. It served as sort of dimensional anchor, tethering him to our world. It was thanks to this that Izo was able to traverse between the dimensions as often as he did. It seemed to me no more than a blade. What secret did it hold? Izo treasured that blade above all hells. I never saw it leave his side. I remember how happy he seemed when he showed it to me. Though from another world, he saw Okada Izo. It stands to reason that he possessed the same blade. Yes, but the sword holds none of the peculiar energy that I felt from his other weapon. The sword clearly originated from our world. To frame it differently, that's the very reason why he was able to stay in our world as long as he did. Then he stole it from Izo, from the Izo of our world. That will explain why nobody's seen him in some time. Before he disappeared, he mentioned something about losing it again. Could it be that he came here to find his lost sword? Perhaps, though I don't pity him in the least. He seemed to have an obsession with collecting weapons. I can only assume that's why he's attacking Simi. Though I never expected he was after Simi's eyes. Well done, Madworld. I would have thought of attacking his weapon. It was Cage's idea, actually. You don't say. What did I tell you, Simi? My humble addition made all the difference. I suppose it did. I didn't expect that. Lord Semi, you seem to recognize something about the gate Izo used. I also seem to recall you say something about having an idea which Kamikuri was behind all of this. Care to fill us in? I suppose that will be for the best. The gate that appeared behind Okada Izo confirmed my suspicion. The Kamikuri behind all of this is known as Kronos, a terrible fiend that lost his body during the Great War. It seemed it survived by fleeing into a parallel world. Kronos has the ability to manipulate space-time itself. It used this ability to great effect during the war, reversing time to resurrect fallen Kamikuri, opening gates into the stronghold and attacking them. But in the end, the gods were victorious and Kronos was struck down. Though it lost its body, its mind survived, fleeing into other planes. A barrier was erected to prevent Kronos' return. To think such a terrible beast existed, Okada Izo gained some fraction of Kronos' power, though I do not know how this came to be. Though defeated, I can't imagine he's given up yet. He might reappear at some point, but I imagine it will be some time before he can return. However, Kronos itself is a different matter. There's no telling what he will try next. While being able to strike it directly, there's not much we can do, but wait. I can only assume that Goku was more interested in Kronos than Okada Izo himself. Uesegi Kenshin, sudden change in the autumn colors on Onigashima were all experiment using Chronos power. Up to no good, as usual. It will seem we've narrowly avoided barrier destruction thanks to your fort. You have my gratitude. When Shikigami have returned, and I think I will finally be able to return to my floating island and relax. That said, I'll be redoubling my effort to observe Cronus movement. I'd rather not be caught off guard again. Madworld. None of this will have been possible without your assistance. Of course, I had contingency plan in my place, but executing them will have result in considerable casualties. I find myself in your debt. Long ago, I swore to never again allow myself to get involved in worldly affair. However, should you require my assistance, I shall lend you my power. I hope you won't call upon me to do battle alongside you, but I'll be happy to help in other way. Farewell. Nice. So we done here. So Yoshitsune. Madworld, how can I help? Can this sword be repaired? Okada blade. I suppose it's not impossible. You're looking to repair Izo's sword? I like the idea. But I'll be lying if I said I didn't have reservation. About what? Izo crossed the boundary between world in search of that blade. With it broken, he has little reason to return. But if it's repaired, well, there's no telling what he might do. Good point. Unfortunately, no idea what happened to this world, Izo. This world of Izo. But I can imagine all distraught he'd be to find his beloved blade shattering. I wonder if there's anything we can do. Maybe ask Semi. So, you want to know if there's a way to revert a sword while keeping it hidden from other world. Yes, I suppose it's possible. It may prove costly, however. We'll take care of it. Then who am I to turn you down? Bring me the necessary material and be happy to assist you. Ah, I almost forgot. I think you'll find this interesting. What is this? During the battle, I recorded data from Okada Izo Refinery. After reviewing it, I found they're all a 90% match to KG weapon. Essentially the original version of the weapon you all wield. What? Huh? Are we talking about my Bokuju? Yes, the brush you weld was Aunt Izo's stave. Wait. That's what Bokuju used to look like? It's so different! Wait, if that's the whole Bokuju, the Bokuju that I have now is, it's merely conjecture, but I'll be willing to bet that Izo store his collection of weapons in that gate of his. Of course, it's impossible for a mere human to fully control the power of Kamikiri. Highly doubt a mere assassin will have mastered the use of Chronos' dimensional gate. It's my belief that the weapons stored within are duplicated by some unknown force of the universe. One such copy adrift until it lands on our plane. I don't get it. Never mind. I can replicate these weapons for you. Should you have need of them, Madworld? Absolutely. Good. I took the liberty of beginning the structural analysis. Of course, these replica won't be entirely the same. We will want them to keep that link with Okada after all. Of course. This will require a vast amount of material, but I trust you're up to the challenge, Madworld. Of course, I will. Wonderful. We'll be able to make more use of the stone you gathered. To be specific, I'll be using the latent energy contained within them. Organizing these materials would take considerable effort, though I seem to recall someone perfect for the job. Madworld has graciously agreed to assist us. Take care of the payment, would you? come on. I'll let you assist in analyzing the structure of Okada's refinery. Think about it. You can analyze the whole chemical energy originating from a different universe effect change the matter on an even molecular level. Curse you, that sounds so fascinating. Right. So just bring the stone you gathered to do, man. This is the last time. Let me talk. Okay. Okay, so who has the store? Is that Semi? I don't think it is. No, it's not. No! Duan. Item exchange, please. So, we have the mask, the SP gacha, the recipe for the Shinichi and everything, which is, that's the priority, human. If you don't have them, get the recipe from your class. It's really important. LTD, the material I would like to see. Invitation to Chaos, Lively Ball. Okay, it's not that perfect, but priority, Dimension Tier weapon recipe, accessory, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Like, I'm gonna keep it simple for you, and that's what it is. The recipe, ASAP, first thing you get. Now, let's check the... Whoa, calm down, man. Nankarapon. So, in the Nankarapon way, we have Yasu, that's alone here. And the accessory of Yashu. I'll keep it there so you get an idea of what it is. Kung Fu one, which I look fucking stupid in it. Shiro and Yageju at a big price. And the other one, it's Iyasu. Premium is the same, Legendary is the same. Nothing much new. But yeah, I hope you're gonna have a good day or a good night, human. Because I'll have to go grind a little bit. My god, there's so many things happening. So I hope you're gonna have a good day or a good night, human. See you next time. Ciao. Oh, human. Let's go grind a little bit.